Alrighty. Here's a message to you, Elbo, Mr. Quality Content. As you can see here, there's a Chinese girl. She's actually sewing stuff on a pillow. And the pillow itself is actually stuffed with a dried plant of some sort. I just sat there watching this video and seen this girl make astronomically phenomenal furniture out of a heap of bamboo. She has to use heat to bend some of this bamboo. You'll all see the furniture in a minute, but my gosh, even some of the stuff that, you know, instead of just slotting it in place, she actually somehow drills a hole through or whatever. It doesn't show a drill, and I think she just sort of gouges it out with a knife and taps in a little slither of bamboo, almost like a nail or like a pin to hold it in place. This is to, you know, attach the some parts to others and stop them falling out if the furniture gets moved. I'll show you some of this stuff. It's phenomenal what she's done. You'll see some of it in the background here. That's a whole couch with a little thing. She's got this other thing in the front here. She's got the other one on the right side, you can see there. And it's phenomenal. She's made the whole lot in about 2 days, including the blasted pillows and everything. And unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. There you go, there's another one. As some of you know, I often have different business ideas, and you know, there's some that I could do, but I really would need a sales team of some sort, and maybe I need a sales network or a sales team to sell certain things. You know, I've got quite a skill in butchering. I'm not absolutely expert, but yeah, I could butcher a sheep and you guys wouldn't know the damn difference from something the supermarket bought, put it like that. And, you know, I've thought about that. At times I've also got access to chickens at a price that you wouldn't actually believe possible. And there's a real profit in that. But, you know, some of these things is a bit of technicalities and health inspectors and whatnot. But, you know, at times I sort of think, well, I'm sitting on a lot of land here, and, well, it's not warm enough for growing bamboo, blah, blah, no. It actually is. You just got to get the right variety of bamboo. And you look at stuff like this, and it's all just whacked up by hand, and the main thing you need is bamboo. In fact, in the vineyards around here, there's they use bamboo for guards for the younger vines when they replant vines or when they first plant them, and they use friggin' truckfuls of thin bamboo. It's only about like 3/8 of an inch thick, not even that. But anyway, you sort of look at, I mean, this takes longer to grow, this sort of stuff, but you know, like there's a world of stuff you can do because it is technically grass and it grows fast. But I'm getting right off track here, and what I want to sort of say, old Elbus Travels, Mr. Quality Content, do we see you putting together furniture like this? Do you actually do anything except talk about some park, show some takeaway crap you've bought in a polystyrene container out of some mum and pop fucking takeaway? Dude, there's mum and pop takeaways all over Australia. No one gives a fuck though. You know? And look at this girl. What do you get for your view here? She's not begging for money. There's not please donate fucking rah 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 at the end. But here you are. The girl's going ahead. I mean, here's the most chronic part of all. She's dragging bamboo that's, fuck me, drunk. It's about bloody 55 foot long out of the forest on her own. at the fucking length of it! This is unbelievable! And I'll tell you something else, this is quality content! You know, oh look, I went into an RV dealership and showed some van. Fuck me, bro. If we want to go into RV dealerships and look at vans, we can fucking do that on the weekend. If we want to see some stodge made by some fucking mum and pop takeaway joint, fuck me. You know, I'll go to my local takeaway and have a look at the stuff. You know? Oh, well, if you're ever down this way, you can go to this mum and pop shop, which is probably closed down in the next 3 years. You know, it's just another stodgy takeaway fucking crap, you know? How much shawarma and falafel do we need to bloody see? No one cares. Meanwhile, you got girls here. Look at the hole she's cut in it. She's measured that. She's string lined the fucking, chalk lined the thing rather. You know, and then sits there assembling this whole bloody shitstorm of stuff together. I'll just stop here for a second just to fucking upset the copyright algorithms. And then she goes and whacks all this shit together. And if you look, I'll stop again just to stuff up the algorithms. Probably find out the damn song's copyright, but if you go less than 15 seconds at a time, you're fairly alright. To the chase. Look, she's working in the dark. Look at the fucking thing. Unbelievable. Look at the fucking thing. She then goes and splits a whole heap of small stuff and lays it all over the top of it. Yeah, that's right. By the time she's done, there's a whole heap of shit running in that direction. And it's, you know, this is quality content. Sitting in a van, ranting about the fucking angry ginger with a chainsaw, which is probably not a good thing to do with a guy with a fucking chainsaw who knows how to use it, but, you know, and take away fucking in polystyrene boxes with plastic forks. Give me a fucking break, you know? Fuck me. My cat, if I followed my cat around, it would produce more quality content than you. But no one really gives a shit, you know, because there's enough cat videos out there already. You know, some of the stuff I've seen this cat do in terms of eating grasshoppers and some of the fights she used to have with the brother and that, whoa, man, all those moves on the Matrix, they're not fake. My cats could do those damn moves on the Matrix. You know, this is quality content. Not fucking just eating yourself to death, sitting in the van ranting about every other van dweller, going to the odd RV dealership once in a while, once every couple of months, you know, my gosh, you know, dude, just fucking, you can't make quality content. You've had 5 years to make it and we've still got none. You know, there's a couple of things, but the funniest content you make is when the fucking police turn up and tap on your fucking window. That's saying something. You know? And guess who made that quality content? A troll with a phone. Ringing the cops. That's ultimately who made that quality content. You know. And that's the funniest part of your fucking channel. Fuck me, when the cops show up and that's your funniest part of your channel, God fucking help us all. You're done for. You're finished. Well, go and do something that's actually fucking worth it, but we know you're too lazy. Because if you weren't, we would have seen you do something good in the last 5 years. Trying to badger Mr. X to fucking fix your van and... Fuck me drunk, bro. Just wake up and smell the roses, you know? Maybe you should just fucking... check into a homeless shelter while you fucking can, you know, before it's inevitable that you have to. And talking about, oh, I'm going to sell my van for 10 grand or 12 grand or I reckon it's worth 12 and a half and claiming it's worth 25. How in the fuck could your van ever have been worth 25, even with the toilet and shower in it, if you bought it for 7 and a half? It's like my van. Mine was listed at 7,000. I bought it for 4,000. I've done a couple of extra things on it. You know, it's got a few new bits and bobs. New front struts, new radiator, new reservoir, new belt tensioner and pulleys associated with tensioning the belt. And, you know, minor bits and bobs. I haven't really done much to it, but I could not sell that thing for any more than $5,000, to be quite honest. Because the real nice ones out there are going for $5,000. The ones that don't have any bad plastics in the back, any minor cracking in the dashboard like mine does, you know, because of the being parked in the sun for so long. You know, I'm not going to sit there and go, oh, my $4,000 van could be resold for, oh, I think, you know, $15,000. Fuck off. No way you can sell that fucking thing. They don't increase in value. They fucking die in value. You know. And that's the thing. Once your van's been sold, what are you going to do then? You're going to buy some other shitbox van that's even lower quality? And then what? Live off all the, well, what extra proceeds? You got to get a van that on the road costs you less than 7.5, because you won't sell yours for more than 7.5. Fuck, you won't even sell it for more than 5. I remember Tony Mullins showing a van that was like yours with the dual back wheels, everything new, new fridge, new microwave. It was fucking perfect. All the insides are redone, new carpet, the whole lot. $5,000. And that was like fucking 2-3 years ago. 3 years ago. Where are you going to be? What's that thing you're going to sell for? What, fucking $1,000? $1,500 if you're lucky? Fuck me drunk.